Hey guys, I'm Steve and welcome to the channel where we talk about the joys of stock market investing and long-term dividend gain. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back. Listen, I want to talk a little bit today about why I think it would be stupid to sell Tesla stock. And I'm going to give you 5 reasons. The first reason is this, because I want to jump right into this. Now, we all know that the stock is down 55% plus. Right now, it's at $124 a share. I just recently made a video stating that I think it'll get down to $120, possibly on its way to $100. Now, a lot of people responded and to the video, and they said that some people say they see the video. They see the stock going down past that. We should hope, but regardless of if it does or not, guys, I strongly advise not to sell the stock, and this is why. The first thing is this. I think selling your Tesla stock, you will be regretting it in 10 years. Tesla first hit the market as a car company. They've been successful. They went through a lot of struggles to get where they are right now, and this is before we had this economic problem that we have right now. It's not just affecting them, it's affecting other companies too. These interest rate hikes and such. They're not the only company going through it. There'll be other companies. I'm sure by the time we get mid-2023, you're going to have a lot of companies where people will be looking at it like Tesla because it's down so many tenths of a percent off of its high. So you shouldn't let this bother you, especially if you're a long-term investor. This is part of the ebbs and flow of investing and sitting on your hands and doing nothing. Remain unfazed. You got a good company. It is what it is right now. And a lot of this stuff is not even in Elon's or Tesla's control. And it's affecting the market as the whole broad market as a whole. Another thing, the reason why I brought up the 10-year thing, we don't know how technology, and technology is constantly growing. Month after month after month. We don't know what's in store for Tesla, but we know they're one of the leaders in a lot of technology. We got self-driving technology. We got this AI technology that they're working on. We don't know what the Optimus bot is going to do, or how it's going to help the world. So that's number one. And this goes along with number one, which would be number two. We don't know if they would ever have share buybacks. Now, when I was younger in investing, I really used to watch a show called Nightly Business Report, and they still have the episodes on YouTube. That's where I learned a lot about the stock market, from other people telling me to check it out, check out the show. And they used to always announce share buyback. I'm like, what the hell is a share buyback? Then I realized what a share buyback was, and I realize now Tesla has never had a share buyback. Now, for those of you who don't know what a share buyback is, a share buyback is when basically the company buys back its own shares that it has in the open market, thus taking those shares off the market and creating scarcity, and thus the price goes up because the availability of shares drops by a significant amount, thus the shares get more rare. Tesla has never done that. And the stock has still been climbing to astronomical numbers. We never know. Now, all companies eventually do a share buyback, most of them. And Tesla has a lot of shares out there. Elon has sold some shares. It has a big demand, a huge demand for Tesla. People that aren't into Tesla, that want to get into Tesla, a lot of the market, a lot of people haven't even, been exposed to it yet. So it's going to be a demand. If he announces a share buyback, guys, it would be huge, and I'm guessing that the stock would mainly take off. Anything for Tesla in a positive light, it has an impact on the stock. And once he starts this share buyback stuff, and I think he will, I don't know when it's going to be in the future, if it'll be next year or the year after that, nobody knows. The man just announced that he ain't selling no more Tesla shares for the next 12 to 18 months or anything like that. I take that with a grain of salt because, you said this in the past, and You never know with Elon. So we're not even going to touch that. Another thing is this, and this is a big thing with me. The jury is still out on the Tesla Semi. Now, supposedly this month it hit a lot of vendors, a lot of companies that had placed orders. So it's still in this trial phase out in the real world. We don't know what it's going to, we don't know how it's going to do. But for what it's offered in commercial transportation and logistics, it could have huge impacts on the company's bottom line. And moving forward, it could have a lot of impact on how we even do commercial, shipping. So until we have some semblance if the truck is doing its job or doing what it says it's doing, we don't know. You should just wait, because if you sell your stock now and this Tesla truck takes off, and it takes off like the car takes off, everybody likes it, and then all of a sudden, other companies are watching. Now they have a huge amount of orders for this truck like they do for their vehicles. You missed out. You missed out. And then we ain't even in the bull run, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the bear market. Remember that. So we don't know what the Tesla Semi, we don't even know what the Cybertruck, when it comes to the end of 2023, we won't know until 2025 what that's going to do. They might change the whole way the Cybertruck looks. So I mean, the future is bright, and it's a lot of stuff that we don't know yet from a lot of projects that are currently out. But everything is subject to change, and I think with Tesla it'll be for the positive. So I would not sell my stock. That's number 3. Number 4, the AI aspect. Yeah, he came out with the robot that looked kind of janky. Everybody was commenting about how weak it was. Remember, we still in the infantile stage of this AI thing with Elon and Tesla. Then he said the Optimus bot. And he said what the Optimus bot was be. And then he said the Optimus bot would be cheap. Meaning a lot of people could afford it. And I'm telling you, you know how it is with society. One person get an Optimus bot, bring it out in public and rave about it, and people see it up close. It changes a lot of things. And it's an affordable thing. There are a lot of people out there, and I don't mean to jump off track. There are a lot of people out there, guys, that are lonely, incels, stay in the house, they crave human contact, but don't like being around people. This is a major solution for that. And then it's the other thing is about, it taking, the place of a lot of people doing dangerous work and things like that. We never know. We never know where this is going to go. And I'm anxious to see, so I won't sell. Now, I'm just a guy on YouTube. I'm just giving you my aspect of why I think I wouldn't sell or why you shouldn't sell. I'm not giving you advice. I'm just trying to get you to think a little bit. So I wanted to get that disclaimer out there. And the 5th thing is this, guys. The 5th and final thing. I won't keep you here long. Elon Musk is not dumb. Now, some of the stuff he's been doing lately can be classified as stupid, from us on the outside looking in. But the man is not dumb. The man is 2 steps ahead when he's thinking about stuff, even though he doesn't say it. Does he talk too much on social media? Yeah. Does he do a lot of off the hook stuff? Yeah. Did he smoke weed on Joe Rogan's show or whatever show it was? Yeah. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm not investing in his character. I'm investing more into his creativity. And like I said, man, these share buybacks, I think that's his ace in the hole that he's not talking about. I think he's going to jump quick with these share buybacks once this market where he starts to see the market is really turning, or Tesla gets really, really comfortable, and the results come in from this the Tesla Semi. I'm telling you guys, the sky's the limit on this stock. I wouldn't sell it. And I'm being dead honest with you. I wouldn't sell it. In fact, like I said, I'll make a significant stake into it, if it drops to 120. Now, honestly, in my other video, I said I might not, because it then fell. In the last couple of days since I made that video, it then fell hard. And I think, honestly, it's going to go under $100 a share. Now, if it does go to 120, honestly, I'm thinking about it. If it does before the end of December, before the new year, 2023, if it does, I'll probably make a good amount of shares, for the price that it is. And if it drops below 100 or hits that $100 mark, I'm definitely going to go all in on it. I'm bullish about the stock. I won't sell it. I don't think a lot of people out there that are new to investing, you know, or a lot of seasoned people, you know, that had this stock for years, I mean, you take a hell of a loss on it. And I still think Tesla is very, very early in, you know, the final destination, or pointing in the final destination to where it's going. So a lot of people don't even know yet. We just, you know, amused at and in awe of all that's been accomplished so far. So I wouldn't sell the stock. But guys, leave me a comment. Let me know. You thinking about selling your stock? Or are you thinking about buying in? You know, because there's going to be a lot of excellent buying opportunities in stock coming in 2023. And yeah, Tesla, a lot of people say Tesla is overvalued and things like that. But the bottom line is this. In 10 years, at this price, I don't even see it at this price. It would be way past that. A lot of people giving it a $500 valuation. We don't know. This is a leader in technology. So, and it's like, it used to be a $1 trillion company. So, I mean, they got a competitive edge. So, it's worth taking a look at. But anyway, guys, as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you spending the time with me. Guys, have an awesome weekend. If you don't hear back from me, and as I said, leave me a comment, man. What y'all gonna do with Tesla stock? You gonna keep it? You gonna hold it? Tell me what you think. Love to hear from you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.